you have to get a new, fresh handbag in your closet. And Vince Camuto is giving us our first look at the lowest price ever, but more importantly, a pre-sell, if you will, presentation of the QVC 2 big deal that has not even started on QVC 2 yet.
It's days from now.
It's days from now. So here's the thing. This is already flying out of here. Bethany Laurie is going to walk us through what makes this bag so awesome. But I will tell you, it is the bubble lamb leather crossbody that is 11 by 9 inches, so it holds it all in their famous lamb leather. It ships for free, but more importantly, this should be $191. Well, we've taken about $100 off that price because it's $97. What?
Isn't that insane?
That's insane. It's a $16 and change easy pay moment, ships for free, lowest price ever. Bethany, why don't we, with this fashion forward brand, perfect time to shop for something in the show, go through the colors together.
Okay.
But I will warn you, QVC.com, jump on your apps to pick it up because it's already very popular.
Right. Okay, so I've got the cashmere. It's like a very saturated dark taupe. Then next to that is black, and the colors of the hardware and the zipper kind of coordinate. So you've got black, or with the black you have that gold tone zipper. Next to that is cozy blue, which is kind of like a soft blue with a little touch of gray, silver tone hardware.
I love this color. Like all these colors, just so you know, are so individually beautiful. You cannot mess up, and you have 30 days to exchange.
Kind of like a chambray shirt, like just a nice light kind of denim color. Next to that is Scarlet, so that true kind of lipstick red, silver tone hardware. If you want to add some pop, this is a really gorgeous color. Then we have Sun Glow, which is this really pretty kind of butterscotchy golden yellow, almost like a sunflower, and then it has that gold tone zipper. Then we have Seashell, so a soft, creamy kind of ivory.
Here's your warning, only 100 left already in the Seashell.
Wow.
This bag is going to go. I don't know how many presentations before, but a big deal is like a today's special value. So there's your warning, Seashell already limited. And then finally,
Cherry Blossom is that soft, pretty kind of saturated rosy pink. And then you have the Emerald Isle. So if you like a dark saturated green, this one is really rich. I mean, truly like a emerald
Miami Nights
ring. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to also show this. Did you say 1,000? 1,000 orders placed.
Crazy.
So it almost can turn into 2 different bags. Stay with me. I thought this was the wrong bag earlier when it was hung up in the closet. This is the front, but look at it when I flip it around. You see how you could carry it both ways, and it almost looks like a totally different bag. But Bethany, I will let you take it away because this is a perfect way to try even Vince Camuto.
Yes, right, because it really starts back to the leather. And maybe you're familiar with Vince Camuto for our footwear because that's really where he got his start. But the leather on our handbags is exceptional. This is that bubble lamb leather, and the lamb has such a great kind of characteristic to the leather. So the graining details can be very large in one panel and small all in the same spot because it's just totally unique and has that great texture. So different than how a shrunken pebble is very consistent. This has uniform, or not at all uniformity. It's completely unique on each and every piece of leather. Then this is that really great style that it's crossbody, but actually you can remove the long strap. So if you wanted, you can make it like an oversized clutch. There's this cool piece of hardware. It's a ring, like metal ring, then wrapped with the leather so that it just gives a nice kind of texture story, and then beautiful touches of suede. This is that crossbody that has enough space and lots of function. So here's that back slip pocket with the magnetic closure. You really could put one of the largest cell phones there, or your sunglasses. There's enough space in there. And then here on the inside, here's that main compartment.
And by the way, Bethany, I don't want to interrupt you, but I do need to let you know that Seashell sold out.
Okay.
Cashmere's flying.
It's such a pretty.
So do not wait because we've already sold out of a color.
Okay, here's the main compartment of the bag. You've got that back zipper and then the front slip pocket, but then this little handy funnel neck pocket that is signature to our line. We do this a lot. It's in the front flap, but you've got that zip closure, but it goes all the way down. So you really could put things in here. You can make this be where you keep your wallet, something that you want to be super secure. You can put your wallet, it goes all the way down. I like to put all of my cosmetics in there because it just kind of keeps all those little loose things in one place. And then the last thing that I want to really share with you is that this this gusset opens up, so you can leave it open and you've got that kind of jagged edge of the zipper, or if you want to kind of slim the silhouette, you can zip it closed and see how it just pulls in the edges. So say you take off the long strap, you might want to zip that closed and make it a little bit more
you
slim.
can, you can take off the strap.
Yep.
And then you can slim it up, you can take off the strap if you did want to just go on, like I think I'm ready for a vacation because I keep referencing vacation like, like a wind-up toy, but if you are, you can't possibly bring every bag you have.
You want,
so you have to think about strategically, what can I, fit stuff in? What will be close to my body as I'm walking around places I'm unfamiliar where I want to do this? What can I walk into that restaurant when we do go to eat that fantastic dinner somewhere? You can take the strap off and then you're tucking under your arm. Like, this is such a well-rounded bag, and it's bubble lamb leather quality, but it's Vince Camuto, so it's also, made with the finest in fashion detail. I was walking through that fancy store with my mom and dad today, and guess what, we were going through the men's department, and he saw this like fabulous, I think it was a blazer or something, and he was like, oh, that's nice, and my mom was like, oh, that's Vince Camuto, and she was like, Courtney, you have that at QVC, and I was like, yes, I do. So we'll look at the girls, and I want to make sure we go through colors again, because here's the thing, QVC.com, use your apps, we're super busy and we already have updates for you. Over 1,700 orders placed in this show. Seashell has already sold out. If you want the cashmere that Bethany was showing you the tour on, that beautiful nude, only 1,300 remain. That's by far the most popular. So imagine what the availability will be like if you wait, or perhaps if you even, wait before the QVC2 presentation, because this will, for the next few days, be on QVC.com at this big deal price point, which is quite frankly insane because it is about $100 off. I mean, it's never been this low of a price. So Bethany, let's start with that cashmere, because in case you missed it, that is that color that is flying, and we have less than 1,300 to go around.
So kind of like a dark saturated taupe color, super neutral year round, and then that silver tone hardware as the zipper and the other hardware pieces. Then here's the black with the gold hardware, which really gives it such a rich look. You can easily dress this up. Here's cozy blue with the silver tone hardware. This is a grayish blue, beautiful, soft. And then here's scarlet. So if you love a great pop, that's a nice fun red with the silver tone zipper. Then we have sun glow. Think of like a sunflower, gold tone hardware on that one.
Think about bringing the sunshine to your
I mean, I'm wearing my yellow shoes because sometimes you just need a little sun in your life,
girl.
Right?
We needed it today here.
Yes, we did.
Outside of Philadelphia.
And then next to that is cherry blossom. That's a soft, pretty pink, but you could really wear it like it's a nude, like a blush tone. It is beautiful. And then you have the emerald isle, which is that saturated emerald green.
Look at how color takes to this beautiful lamb leather. I mean, like, this to me looks like a jewel in the museum where they have some queen's emerald ring. Like, it is perfect. The quality, I nothing is exactly perfect, but that's the word that comes to mind when I look at this bubble lamb leather. When I look at the compartments that this also has, the functionality of it. I know how you're gonna wear this to work, to church, to date night, to vacation. And then I look at these different outfits and I get so excited because, Bethany, you have on a blazer and jeans, but if you're wearing a sweatpants and a t-shirt, you can carry this bag.
Earlier today I was wearing joggers and a sneakers, and this would be the bag that I could carry. I could wear this to work. I could wear this to date night. I mean, this is that bag that, and this is something that the line, it is so popular and important to us that we want to make our items things that can be used for work, things that can be used on the weekend, whether you're casual or dressy, because we just want it to be easy for you. We want you to feel great, to be on trend, but it'd be so easy that you don't have to keep changing everything if you don't want to. You can wear this same bag all week long and look amazing.
So I have an update. Over 2,000 orders placed in this show. If you want the cashmere that Bethany's holding, we are now down to 800. This did not even officially kick off as the big deal, so that one will be, at some point it's gonna go. Like, I feel confident in telling you that because the seashell has already sold out. The black, why don't we go through and I'll let you know the colors you don't wanna wait on. Black is one of them. That's also going really quick. Cashmere black's popular. Let's keep going through and I'll let you know.
Cozy blue.
Here's your,
that soft bluish gray. Scarlet is next to that.
And then you said the black, the cashmere, and cherry blossom.
Which is that
Oh,
soft,
got it.
pretty pink. Yep.
Okay, perfect. So this is Scarlet.
Scarlet is that bright red. Sun Glow is that kind of sunflower color. Cherry
This is going
blossom.
quick. Cherry blossom.
It's soft, it's neutral. I can understand why it's popular. It's pretty. And then emerald, like if you just want to add a little punch, this is one, I mean, greens are easy to pair. Like think of grass and, you know, all the landscapes. Green goes with everything, with every flower color, with every house. The grass looks great. So green is easy to mix with other colors.
You know what I love? We want to go over to the girls?
Yeah.
I love this. I love that you can either have these, look at how everybody looks like they're going somewhere different. But I love that you can have those pockets towards you, or you can turn this around. This can be a big pocket on the front, or it can almost feel like when it's snapped, like two individual separate pockets.
Right.
But when you open it up, this is your phone. This is your keys. This is your like lanyard for work. This is your quick, I mean, this thing, and I don't know the weight, but it's super lightweight.
Under
is
2
awesome.
pounds. I don't know.
I can go get my card and tell you in a second.
Here, I'll grab it for you.
Thanks, babe. Well, I could have gotten it too.
Well, I'm closer.
And by the way, if you want the cashmere, QVC.com, it's 500 left. We started the show with well more than that, but we started with over 2,000 in just that one choice. So now we're down to 500. We're saving almost 100 off what we should have to pay. It ships for free. It's $16 and change. There's that awesome cashmere that everyone's loving. It is 1 pound, 5 ounces.
Aha. I was way far off with under 2 pounds. I mean, it's way beyond under 2 pounds.
Well, you know, you're being safe.
I was
and
being
we like
safe.
that about you. So adjustability. Let's talk about that.
There's that belt buckle, so you just can adjust this to whichever length that you like. I even have one knotted, and you can just kind of make it a short shoulder if you wanted to.
I like it like that. Just
I mean, it's kind of fun. Yeah, long shoulder is adorable. And then even if you wanted, I mean, this is what makes it such a great vacation bag, because it can be while you're traveling, you wear it as that crossbody. You've got all your suitcases, but then when you get to your location, you can have this great, gorgeous, oversized clutch. You can just tuck under your arm. It has the most amazing, supple leather, but you look so polished, so chic, because you have that great going out at night bag for dinner.
And you know what you can do? If you don't even have time to go home and change, you can take that strap off,
tucked it right in the back.
tuck it right in the back, and then you can walk in just like this to the restaurant. And look at the extras. You know, this is what you expect with Vince Camuto. I also would say, if you are a collector of straps on bags, you could take another strap and pop it on this one. You're going to be seeing more of that idea coming up on the queue, which is exciting. But what will never go out of style when you have a big deal price, which is again our highlighted tier, it's a TSV equivalent. You can never go wrong with a high quality handbag in a silhouette that's not going anywhere, because that is what makes something, when in 10 years you go back to carry it, vintage, like couture.
Right. And the quality, I mean, the fact that you'll have it for 10 years because the quality is so outstanding that it will stand the test of time. They just get softer with time, actually.
Why don't we go over to the colors, because I have updates galore. Over 3,000 orders placed in this show. Seashell sold out earlier. If you want the cashmere, where is the cashmere?
I have it on me
perfect.
here. I'm wearing it still,
if you want the cashmere that Bethany has, 300 remain. If you want, so this is the cashmere, 300. If you want the black, 200. That's pretty much last call.
Wow.
In the black, 1,400 remain, and it's been very popular.
Then you have cozy blue here, which is a little bit of a gray blue. Here's that scarlet, which is that nice bright pop of red. Sun glow, like that sunflower shade. If you need a little pick-me-up in your life, yellow is definitely a color that will do it for you. Cherry blossom is that soft, pretty pink, like a rose petal.
Extremely popular, and only 2,500 remain. And I know that might sound like a lot, but remember, we started with over 2,000 of the cashmere, and in this show, we've had 3,500 orders placed. So you can see how quickly things can change.
Right.
And then my color is called Emerald Isle.
Yeah.
Which is so, we did this, we went to this style sort of presentation where we have people who are so smart in fashion, and they know, you know, what's around the horizon and what's on the horizon in terms of fashion. Miami Nights, you know, this is where this takes me. That's where this takes me. But yet, you're getting such an easy to wear bag, Bethany. There are certain things in fashion that feel a little like they're great on this person, but how am
Right.
I? This is for every woman.
Right. This is something that I would wear, that my mom would wear. This is, you know, it crosses generations. I think that's another great thing about Vince Camuto is that it crosses any age you are, any lifestyle that you have, whether you're retired, whether you're a busy working mom, or whether you're on vacation, like we've been saying. You could wear this bag and it's perfectly appropriate. It's never like you're trying too hard to make it work for you, because you can legitimately see it going to work and looking polished and professional. You can see this kind of athleisure, a little bit, you know, a little bit more casual, and this would still work. You can see this dressed up at night going, like, look at how cute you look in your outfit.
Thank
This
you.
would